Big week next week on the David Pakman Show. Want to tell you what's going on. On Monday, I will be interviewing Alec Karakatsanis. We are going to talk to him about the bail bond industry. This is an industry I've been studying more and more over the last year or so. And it is incredible what goes on within the bail bond industry. If you think you know what is going on within the bail bond industry, well, I mean, I guess you might, but you might not. And if you don't, you will find out a lot about it when I speak to Alec on Monday. On Tuesday, I'm going to speak to Benjamin Honeycutt, and we're going to continue our conversation about the future of work and the future of labor, and we're going to keep approaching it from different angles. We had an interview about this last week, and we're going to talk to Benjamin Honeycutt next week. Post-workism, post-workerism, a post-work society, technological unemployment, wages, productivity. It's all incredible stuff. It will be riveting for Lewis and for the audience. On Wednesday, I will speak to Jan Salazowicz. Jan Salazowicz is making the case that no matter what climate deniers say, that our planet just sort of changes over time, and that we can't really say with any certitude that humans are really impacting Earth today in a way that is unlike anything we've seen before. Jan Zalazowicz's research tells us that no, today, human impacts on the planet are something we have never seen before, and we need to be paying attention to it. And then on Thursday, I will interview Helene Olin, who is one of the people involved with, I've talked for a very long time that financial advice is actually very simple. Money managers, hedge funds, all of these different expensive apparatus, which oftentimes people don't even realize how much money they're paying into in terms of fees, are really not necessary for most people. And Helene Olin talks about the index card for personal finance, that most of what you need to know, really all of what you need to know for basic personal finance, could be written on an index card. So we're going to talk to her on Thursday, and I'm really looking forward to that because it really aligns with what I've been saying for many years. And then Friday, we're going to go back to a classic interview. It's very relevant in the context of Donald Trump's presidency and the supposed Muslim ban. It's relevant in the context of the so-called Muslim Indonesian president Barack Obama's presidency coming to a close. We're going to go back to an interview I did with a guy named Peter Feeman, who said towards the beginning of President Obama's presidency that Muslims are just going to kill us all. They're going to come to the U.S. and they're going to kill us all, and it's going to be a huge disaster. And we're going to review that classic interview. So 5 great interviews next week. 4 of them new, 1 classic that we will go back and visit. If you have any questions for Alec, Benjamin, Jan, or Helene, let me know. And if you have interview suggestions for people that we should interview in coming weeks, also let me know, because more than half of our interviews are suggestions from the audience.